You. Okay, so hello. If anybody is on, I'm going live tonight to answer some questions. Yes, so I will be doing free readings. Only thing you have to do is just share the broadcast, okay? Y'all give me a second because I see a gnat and it is going to drive me, you know, it's going to distract me. So give me 1 second. Oh, here it comes. Y'all know what lights do. They attract. All right, so give me a second while I get this situated. I'm going to also share this broadcast on my personal page. Oh, hold on. I know what I can do. All right, I can just share it from my phone. Hey. Okay, so thank you for joining the live. So I'm actually going live on YouTube at the same time. I see you're on Facebook. So I'm going to answer questions tonight. So if you want to drop a question in the comments, drop a question in the comments. All you have to do is just share the live. Share the live with like a like-minded group or a like-minded friend. You know, sharing is caring. First time, well, I'm glad you're here. Do me a favor and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Yeah, like if you go to the website that's at the bottom, then it'll give you all my social media links. And my goal is to stream live at least once every day for 7 days straight. Okay. And then from there, I'm going to fine tune, see what will work best. And then, get a schedule that would kind of serve everyone well. Y'all forgive me. Okay, so yeah. Okay, you said, oh, thank you for sharing. Okay, no contact with my partner. Okay, Karishma. Okay, when will she communicate her current feelings, please? Ooh, I got you. I can appreciate you wanting to tap in too, So I know you must love this girl. You care about her. Karishma, what are you doing, girl? What are you doing? So let's see what's going on. I got you. 1 second. Let's see what is going on with your love. Let's see. You shared. We'll subscribe to YouTube as well. Thank you. Okay, so and hey, Holly, how long will Mercury be in retrograde? How long will it last, girl? I don't know. We got to look it up, honey. I think it's until like the 26th or something like that. But it's all good. We're gonna get through this together because if I'm correct, I believe that Mercury is sitting in, no, actually, yeah, I think Mercury is actually sitting in the sign of Gemini right now, on top of the fact that the sun is in Gemini. So it's just a lot in the air. Y'all, it's a lot of mental, a lot of thoughts, a lot of intentions being set and sent and backtracking, and y'all just stay focused. That's all I can say for now, but we're going to let the cards get into it. I feel positives coming over here. Thank you. Good. I'm so glad you do because, again, I can appreciate you wanting to know what's going on a feel level, wanting to tap into that, that feminine energy because you love her. Obviously, you care about her. You want to know how she's feeling, and especially if she's not communicating with you right now. So I don't know what the nature of you guys' relationship is, how deep it is, but I just want you to know that I'm sending you some love, okay? All right. And you better believe she feels it too. Okay. But let's get into it. Okay. I'm going to actually pull a romance card for you. What was your question? Okay. You said no contact with my partner. When will she communicate her current feelings, please? Okay. So we're going to just pull a romance oracle for you. Okay. And I think that should just give us a good idea. All right. And obviously, everybody, if you're new to my readings, you know, you may or may not know, my readings are always going to be positive. I'm always going to give you something to encourage you and see the highest vibration of your situation and be able to temper the energy, right? Even if things come out in what seems to be a way that it makes you feel it unpleasant, it's just an indicator that you need to gravitate closer to where your soul is leading you and guiding you. And that is a good thing, right? To be able to feel and experience. So it's all good. So anytime you get a reading from me, you can trust and believe that it's going to be a reading that has an intention of love. Might get a little turbulence, you know. I am direct. Okay. It's the Aries in my chart, but I am an Aquarius sun, for those who don't know. So shout out to all the air signs and to the thinkers out there. Okay. All right. Anyways, drop your sign in the comment also so I know what I'm dealing with. As a matter of fact, sir, I don't want to mispronounce your name, but what is your sign? Because I just need to know. I want to know. Hey, Tia. What's up, girl? I'm glad you're here, girl. Share the broadcast if you want to drop your question, and I'm going to be reading, taking questions tonight. I'm just going to be going with the flow, you know, so y'all just drop your question down. But if you would like a personal reading or something in the end, y'all just go to my website and check out all my social platforms. And real quick, I'm going to share to my, okay, wait a minute. I see Cancer in the house. Okay, Vicky. And I can call you AB. Okay, AB. I'm going to call you AB. And you're an Aquarius. How did I know? See? And please, y'all, drop a little like down here so that I can get my, get the algorithm going for me. You know what I mean? I'm trying to do better, so y'all help me out. But give me 1 second. I'm going to also, I meant to share this on my personal page. And y'all, there's my name right there. So if y'all want to add me on my personal personal page, y'all can do that. Give me 1 second here. And I haven't forgot about you, AB. As an Aquarius, we can, we're here, we're there, we're everywhere. We're tapped in. So give me 1 second. I'm going to share this on my personal page. I meant to share this on my personal page. And y'all, there's my name right there. So if y'all want to add me on my personal, boom, boom. Okay. Okay, so that's done. And then I'm also going to share it on my old page. And again, if you guys want to do the same, I appreciate it. Trying to tag myself. Give me 1 second. Share to my group. Mother lovers. And, guys, forgive me, I'm gonna ride this whole, Mercury and retrograde thing out because I definitely am going super slow right now, but we can also blame that on the spirits. Okay, here we go. Yeah, there we go. What else do we want to? Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. All right, we are shared. All right, she's back. I'm back, guys. And I'm focused and I'm ready. And I'm better than ever. Okay, so my fellow Aqua, AB is up first. Okay, so we're gonna get into it, AB. Let's see what's going on with your boo, because I don't know what her sign is. What is her sign? But you know how we are when we ain't communicating. That is saying a lot. Okay, that in itself is saying a lot. Okay, and we're gonna tap into it and get into it. But what's her sign? She's a Taurus. That's my moon sign. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna get into it. I don't know how young you are, and I'm not gonna just ask too many questions, but I'm just gonna call it how I see it, and we'll let the cards do the talking, okay? But let's see, what's going on with the non-communication right now, and let's just remember Mercury is in retrograde, so let's not move too soon, move too swiftly, especially if you're backtracking. Give some time, okay, for the answers to come up to the surface, okay? But let's just get a good indicator of what's going on in AB's situation. What is she feeling? Let's get into the energy. Let it be a clear, concise message. Heart-to-heart conversation. Y'all need to have a conversation. And before you have the conversation, you need to get your mind right. Being an Aquarius, your mind might be here, might be there. But the thing is, you need not worry, because obviously what she feels is that y'all need to have a conversation, and all the speculation, not necessary right now, especially considering the fact that you get to speculate and it's Mercury retrograde. You start looking backwards and you're thinking things over, and then as an aqua, you start thinking over and over again, and then you are so creative in that intellectual mind of yours. Who knows where you could go during this Mercury retrograde? You get to step into thinking, and you're going backwards. Don't do too much of that. If you do go back together and look over the things that maybe you done right, maybe in what you could have done better. Focus on the things that you know that you have done right, that brought the bond together, right? I would say this, but also remember that where things went a different direction, okay? And if you know at what point it went a different direction, then that is where you need to pick up, and you need to have a heart-to-heart conversation about that part. It didn't take long for you to look back. You know exactly where that little fork in the road came, and where you made that choice to go in that direction. So being the Taurus that she is, you proved something to her when you did that. You know what it is. If you don't know what it is, then you obviously haven't thought about it enough, and maybe you need to think about that. And she's giving you the time to do it, because obviously she cares about you, but she needs for you to figure that out and for you to express that out of your mouth with a heart-to-heart conversation, okay? It says, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Tell her how you feel. You obviously care, which again, I give you another heart for that, because it takes a lot for a man to express that and to put that out there into the ether. So I'm going to send some love your way. Did things go well for you? Okay, be real with your boo. Open up, baby. Express yourself, because she might be waiting to hear from you, baby. Do that, okay? Be real, though. You got to be honest, AB, okay? You got to be honest. Okay, so let me read up real quick. Y'all both 28. Yes, honey. I'm telling you, you easing up towards that 30. Saturn's in retrograde too. You thinking things over. You know what it could look like close once you hit that 30. That you either gonna do it with or without her, and you know what it could look like. You might want to just be real about what you want it to look like. What would you like to create, instead of being in a position where you're not, where you went left and you could have went right. So again, have that heart-to-heart conversation. That is your reading, and that was good. Like, I feel good about that. I think you're gonna be all right, okay? Oh, and then look what's on the bottom of the deck: reconciliation. Look, let me put my cup down. Reconciliation, baby. Yes, I'm here for it. Yes. Someone from your past is returning to your life. So be honest, be real, okay? In this time of non-communication, say the right things, be clear, concise, and direct. just like you were with me and expressing what it is that you need to know. Look, there hasn't been any communication. I need to know what she's feeling. Oh, perfect. All right. Why you want to know? Okay. Why? That's what she want to know. Why you want to know? Why? Because she ain't been talking to you. Why ain't she been talking to you? Oh, all right. Well, that's a good place to start with a heart-to-heart conversation. So good luck, honey. I hope it works out. I hope it does. All right, let's see. Let's move right on along. And I've got a lot of comments that came up since I've been here doing this read. Okay, so I'm gonna just start from the bottom. You guys smile. So AB, obviously you feeling good. You know what I'm saying? So that's a good thing. I'm giving her time space she needs right now. Just hope it's not all over between me and her. I'm just reading up, and you said you was giving her time and space that she needs right now. Just hope it's not all over between me and her. And with her being a Taurus, it will be all over between you and her if you give her too much space, because she's grounded, she's stubborn, and she's very serious and intentional about what she is creating. And it takes a long time for her probably to open up into trust and to be able to see the fruit of what she's invested in. So you take your time if you want to, honey, but you study long, you study wrong. Just saying, you know. I reached out to her today. You should. And be clear. Good luck. Let me know how it goes. All right. So keep me posted. I'm all for, I'm hopeful, romantic. So I hope it works out. All right. Let's see. I'm going to slide up here. She's not communicating. That was a problem. Yeah, it is a problem. She's not communicating. I'm waiting for her to reach out. You need to stop waiting as the masculine energy in the equation. She is waiting for masculine energy to do what masculine energy does best, and that is assert itself. Get on out there. Go on out there. Do what you got to do. All right. Financial and okay. All right. So I'm slid up. I'm going all the way back up to the top. Listen. All right, guys. I'm going to just kind of go with it as I see it. I obviously can't keep up with the comments, but I'm going to read the questions, and as they as they stand out to me, I'm going to read it. And then I'm just reading up, seeing AB's comments. He was like, I want to marry her. I know that's right. Well, you better quit waiting around. You need to let that girl know what you thinking. You ain't gotta let her know what you feel. Let her know what you thinking, baby, because I think that would let her know how you feel just by letting her know what you thinking. Like, look, I ain't even gonna lie, baby. I even asked a tarot card reader about you. That's how much I'm not playing about you, and that'll blow her mind. I'm trying to tell you, like that. He was not playing about me. He wanted some divine intervention. Unbiased. I don't know you from Adam. Okay. All right. So let me get back up here. Oh, and if y'all want y'all question read, remember you have to share. Okay. And if you got an urgent emergency question, you can hit up my Cash App, Star Barbie 502. Star Barbie 502. Okay. Go to my website. There's plenty of ways that you can reach me. DM me if you want to do a personal private reading that doesn't have everybody's energy exposed to it. But again, I'm sorry. Okay. Sorry, guys. All right, so let's see. I'm trying to just find. Okay, Vicky. I guess Vicky is next. I see Holly. She asked a question, and Vicky said, "Hello, hello. May I have a reading?" Yes. And then Tia said, "I'm new here." Quinn said, "Hey, Quinn. Me, please. Can you read how my new love interest feels about me, Aries?" Hey, Quinn. Are you still here, Quinn? I'm going to read yours. I'm going to read for you, girl. Where you at? Okay. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, isn't that cute? I can put your little comment up here. Okay. All right. I like it. Hold on. Let me see. Let me not click around, hit too many buttons, y'all. All right. So let me slide on down. Okay. What's up, Quinn? Sherry Lance. Will I get the gas and electric job? Okay. Jessica said, Your flowers in room look amazing. Thank you. So sweet, Jessica. See you, AB. AB, you said true. Hello, can I get a reading? Yes, share. You can get a reading. All you have to do is share the broadcast. Share the broadcast, or if you have an emergency reading, like I said, then you can, Cash App, and I'll see you come up. Hopefully, if I have my phone over here. But I'm just kind of going off the cuff and what stands out to me to read tonight. Feeling good, Mercury Retrograde. All right, but we're gonna do Quinn's reading. So yeah, y'all know whose reading we are on. I'm gonna put their reading up here, and it'll pop up. That way we can keep up with who is up. All right, so Quinn wants to know, may you read how my new love interest feels about me, Aries. Quinn, did you share the broadcast? Make sure you share the broadcast. Did you share the broadcast, Quinn? I gotta make sure, because we gotta make sure we following the rules. Did you share the broadcast, Quinn? Who did share the broadcast? Let me know. Oh, my YouTube name. I'm sorry. PMCG underscore. Oh. PMCG underscore TV. And if you guys if you go to the YouTube, if you go to the YouTube page, thank you, ma'am. Yes. If you go to the not YouTube page, but if you go to the website, it has all the social media platform links are there. All right, so let's get into it, Ken. Thank you, baby. I'm glad you shared. Sharing is caring. We're gonna reciprocate the good energy. Keep things alive, keep it going. So let's see what's up with the love interest. And Quinn, are you the Aries? Girl, Aries is all off in my chart, girl. Fire surrounds my life, okay? That plus this fire, y'all know how that can get. Okay, great. Thank you for subscribing. Sai, is that how you say it? Say or Sai? Thank you for the like and the subscribe and the share. I bet you didn't hit that notification bell. Bless me. Okay, yeah, you got up next. Okay, so let's see. What's up with the new love interest by Miss Quinn? What's going on with the love interest for Quinn? High vibrational frequency. Let it be a clear, concise message. Reconciliation. Ooh, reconciliation for who? Reconciliation for your love interest with you, or for your for him to reconcile with somebody else? I don't know. Let's see what the bottom of the deck says. It says, stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So maybe, again, it says here someone from your past is returning to your life that you want to reconcile with. So I don't know how you feel about this new interest, your new love interest, how he feels about you. If he is trying to reconcile something with you, maybe somebody could be from like a past life connection or something like that. Say. So it is say. Is it say? Okay, cool. What's up, Bella Stokes? Okay, so but as far as your love interest, we have reconciliation popping up here. You know what that means. I don't if it is for he is a reconciliation, somebody from your past. Y'all knew each other previously, met each other previously. Maybe he feels like he's met you before, but it says positive thinking will bring you romance. So that's that on that. Okay, so let's see. Next, we're going to do, and thank you for coming back. Y'all have to forgive me. My camera is here and my computer is here, so I'll get that together. But let's see what's next. We're gonna show you here. Boom. When will I find a new relationship where I may meet her? Ooh. When will you find a new relationship and where will you meet her? I don't know. Let's see. Let's ask the light seer tarot. Let's get into the tarot. Let's get into the tarot. What is your sign? What is your sign? Let's see what language we talking here. You just type your question in and then I'll pull a question, just kind of going. It's kind of random, whatever stands out to me. And then if you have an emergency, what I'll do, you could cash out me a donation and then I can read it for you. Or if you would like to get a private reading, private consultation without all this energy of everybody else here, the whole collective energy, then you can do that too. Just hit up my website. It's coming right here across the screen here. You can DM me. And Aquarius sun, hey, say, I'm an Aquarius sun too. Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all, I can't help it. This is just the way it's coming out, But the Aquarius energy is rampant, okay? Y'all, what's going on? Okay, y'all up, we up out here at 1 a.m. is Eastern time. Well, I don't know where y'all at. Where y'all located? I'm in Louisville, Kentucky. Right. All right, so say you had a few cards come out as jumpers. It's a lot going on. It's the tarot, and it's a lot to be said about your situation. So let's just get into it. You said, will you find a new relationship where I might meet her? Okay, well, you might meet her. Could have something. Could be at work. You could be at work, Could be at work. Might be some controversy, maybe surrounding the situation. And I'm only saying that because there's a Tower card that's showing up for you. Okay, you from India. Okay, and I only say that because the Tower card is showing up for you. So it might be some feathers ruffled. It looks like to me when when this union, when this new relationship does come. Like you're gonna have to do some, the full moon is present. Some emotions are gonna have to come to the surface. You're gonna have to make some moves. You're gonna have to move under the radar. You're gonna have to silence some of your haters, and you have to turn your back to the energy of anything less than what it is that you want. Right, keeping your cards close to you. Right. Keeping what matters the most to you close to you. That's kind of the energy that you're finding yourself in to get what it is that you want, because maybe you either have deceived or someone has deceived you in the past. So, when it comes to love or things that mean the most to you, you got your cards held close. You got your eyes and your back turned to the bull. You're turning away from something. And apparently, there's a big lesson that's coming in. Where whatever it is that was built up, that you might have built up in the past, maybe it was a false idea, false belief, a paradigm shift of some sort, to get what it is that you say that you want in a union, but it's going to take some shaking up of some things. And you kind of have to really hold true and tight to what it is that you value. Okay. That you do know to be true, okay? Because we're talking pentacles. These are things that have actually come to fruition, okay? And these are ideas and beliefs surrounding what it is that you want, and you happen to really buckle down and make those moves to pursue what it is that you want. And it's not going to be without struggle, but again, this is a major arcana card that's coming up for you in this situation. So it ain't even about struggle. It's about you just getting with the fact that for you to have what you want in terms of the level of relationship perhaps that you desire, it is going to take some things to come down first, okay? So that you can truly have what you hold dear to you. And the good thing is, on the bottom of the deck, you got the Wheel of Fortune. So that just lets me know that, again, things are going to work out in your favor. You're going to feel on top of the world, but it is going to, there may be some turbulence. Again, that Mercury Retrograde energy. This is giving me some kind of backtracking, rethinking, like considering your ideas and your beliefs about relationships, right? Considering different places in which you might meet her, getting in that space, but not sharing those ideas with folks who don't hold true to those beliefs like you. Protect it, right? Keep it close. Okay, your ideas about what it is that you want and value, because there's going to be a shaking, there's going to be a crumbling of ideas surrounding love and intimacy, ideas about these things in your life are going, anything that's not real is coming down. But it's for the good, because again, the Wheel of Fortune's here, and that's just saying that things are going to turn in your favor. It's going to work out for you. So I'm excited for you in that aspect. It's looking good, you know. Keep your mind and your eyes open, and don't be bogged down by any idea that is of old about what love was to you versus what love is to you now, what that relationship may have looked like versus what the new one will look like. It will be something that you haven't seen before. It'll be something you haven't seen before, which is a good thing, right? But again, close your eyes, feel and focus on the essence of what's valuable to you, most importantly, so that when things crumble down and you don't have all those things that felt like security at first, they're not tangible. Okay, they may have been an idea, but the idea is not tangible. So release that, right, and hold to what is true. Keep that close. Keep those relationships, those ties close. Those are the things that have repeated cycles. They have patterns of being true to you and being true to what it is. So hold close to those, but the old ideas that no longer serve you, let them go. So that's your reading today. You're welcome very much. All right, so yes, you're welcome. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit the notification bell so that when I go live, you know, you'll know when, and you know, you can drop a little comment, you know, let the people know, yes, she was right, you know, or say, yes, I did, you know, just let me know how it goes. You know, did you take accountability? Did you follow through on what it is that your soul was telling you to do? I want to know. Let me know where y'all at too, where your sign is, where you're from. Mm-hmm. Thank you. Appreciate that. All right. So who's next, y'all? I'm about to find somebody else next. I'm about to just scroll up through my comments, and I'm just going to find a question with a clear intention, and I'm going to take that. It stands out to me. So it's just kind of. Okay, is Nancy here? Nancy Travis? Oh, it's fine. I see. I'm reading about the spammers. Oh, thank you, Jessica, about the comment on the about the flowers. Thank you. Okay, so all right, so Sherry, are you here? Okay, so let's see. Hey, is something going to bloom? Oh, okay. So Sherry, you are here. Okay, so Sherry, you asked about Paul and anything else am I missing? Is that all you want to know about Paul? Will I see Paul this week? Girl, where do you usually see him? I'm just give me something. What you really want to know? Why? Why do you want to see him? What do you really want to know? Let me find somebody else with a question. Give me a clear, concise question, guys. Give me something, a clear intention. Let's zero in on it. Let's get to the meat of it. Let's get into it. Like, ask the question like with clarity. If you really want to know like you really want to know the answer. Let's fine tune our question. Don't leave room to trick yourself out of the answer, right? Okay, Nick. Is Nick here? I got your question up. Is Nick in here? Nick said, hey, is something going to bloom romantically between me and Angel? Ooh, I love when the guys ask questions about their ladies, because it really is showing like they're trying to get this whole, feeling thing down. They don't want to hurt her feelings. They don't want to come off the wrong way. They don't want to say the wrong thing. And I appreciate it, utilizing your resources to get help. I'm here. Whoop, hey, okay, well, I'm going to help you out tonight, my brother, okay? Because I want you to get it right, okay? And we're going to see what's going on, okay? And again, if something is going to bloom with you and the girl, wonderful, great. If that's what it is that you desire. But if something isn't going to bloom with the girl, then wonderful, great. Because your soul is desiring something that's like really for you and you're going to get that. So either way, it's going to be good. So let's see what we got for you, Nick. Is something going to bloom romantically between me and Angel? Let's see. High vibration and frequencies only. What information do you have for me as it pertains? Ooh, okay. Let's see what this is too. All right, so you got the moon card that came out. This jumped out first, okay? The moon card, this is dealing with, as you can see, she's thinking that this is your emotions we're dealing with. These are about emotions. When the moon comes in the full moon, okay? The full moon, it changes the strength of the tide, right? The strength of your emotional pull when it comes to things, the way that you feel. And so it's something going to bloom romantically between me and Angel. Something is already blooming romantically between you and Angel. So y'all feeling, either you or her, somebody is feeling some type of way, okay? Like they feel as if like their body is being like, you're feeling like you're overcome with emotion, maybe, or maybe your emotions are consuming, right? Like she feels like she's probably feeling a little bit like, how you feel when you're in the water and then like when you just allowing yourself to sink down, it's kind of like she's surrendering to this feeling of perhaps what is blooming. Okay, but let's just see what's on the other side of the card because I don't want to jump too far in without. Let me just see what's over here because I feel something, but let's just see. Okay. All right, so I don't know if y'all like work together. I don't know if y'all went to school together. Maybe she's thinking about what it is that she's building for herself in the fact that, her emotions are coming up and she's trying to determine whether or not, these emotions are going to allow her to still achieve what it is that she's working on. Sometimes when you really feeling someone and you having these emotions towards somebody and it consumes you to the point to where like you have to seriously, what's the word? Compartmentalize these feelings, these emotions, or you try to, but when you're consumed and like emotions are spilling and everything, something is blossoming and she's trying to figure out how to continue on with her day-to-day work and everything that it is that, she is working towards to achieve without being overcome by these emotions or whatever it is that is blooming because she is in deep thought and there are some things that are rising up to the surface that really have her, looking things over. I don't know what you're doing to her. Okay. What's going on? he's the guy, I'm the girl. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, Nick. Sorry, I see Nick. So, okay, so it says he's the guy, I'm the girl. Okay. Well, is this how you feeling, girl? Okay, maybe I'm talking. Look, okay. For one, I'm glad you said that because I'm just describing the energy here, and you find yourself in the story. So I'm describing someone, and you probably like, nah, you talking about me. So if that's you who I'm talking about, and you're the one that's feeling kind of like, woo, okay, well, the feminine energy might be in that space of wanting to stay in accomplishing and asserting and getting things done. However, your emotions are rising up, and they doing what emotions do. They have nothing to do with your intellect and what you're working towards and working on. It's just doing what your biology is wired to do. Okay, so you don't have too much control over that, but because you are a planner and a thinker, you can influence, that when that time comes where you feel emotional, you can plan different, ways that you will respond versus, react to situations. But again, if we're talking about somebody or something that's blossoming with you and that person, you don't want to get all you don't want to be too much in your head and in a headspace when it comes to love, because we're not dealing with a job, we're not dealing with a computer, so to speak, things that are without feelings. We're dealing with human beings, bodies, brains, minds, hearts. So again, if you want something real and allow it to blossom, think about it from a space of what is coming up. Allow what's coming up to come on up. Okay. If it's something blooming, if it's coming up, it's meant to come up. The time and the tide is changing, and it's requiring that if you don't allow it to come up, then you are not being in alignment with the nature of your soul and the timing of things and what's happening. And if you go against the timing of nature and the proper timing of nature, then you're going against the grain of your soul, honey. And apparently, where you're headed is you're done with that space of like working extra overburdened and feeling that you're not getting the reciprocity that you deserve when it comes to how much work you are putting in. So yes, you've worked hard. However, there's a part of you that you hasn't been able to come up and really express itself, because you've been busy knocking out goals, getting things done, handling your business, staying steadfast and true to where you're headed. And it doesn't leave much room to surrendering and being all in your feels and in your emotions. But what I'm trying to say is that it looks like right now might be a good time to do that. Says we are going to work together again. I left the job last summer, coming back and going to see him again. I'm nervous. Oh, don't be nervous. Don't be nervous. I would just say be aware of what feelings and emotions are coming up when you are around him and in his presence. And if you feel safe and protected, do you feel as if you have to like protect yourself, or do you feel as if you can stay focused and handle your business? Okay. Continue to work towards what you're working towards, and surrender is the best word I can give, because the 10 of Wands explains that your hardships are over. He liked me before, but didn't ask me out, just stared. Well, don't ask him out. I will say that, however, allow your feminine nature to do what your feminine nature does, and give room for his masculine nature to do what masculine nature does. And you just never know what might happen. But don't get out of order, and stay in tune with your body, with your cycles, with your and allow your five senses to do what they do, and to stay in tune with them when they are telling you something. Just be aware. as great as you are at getting things done and being focused and handling your job, your number one job as a woman, I would say, is to be aware of your five senses and what it is that your body is expressing to you and what is coming to the surface. Get it in feels, girl. New moon's coming up. Set some new intentions. Set some clear intentions. How are you going to handle things? Play it out in your mind about how you're going to handle scenarios and what you will and won't allow yourself to do. What you will not allow yourself to do. It's kind of easy, but you know you're not doing no more. We ain't doing this. We ain't doing that. Because you the star. Okay? What's your sun sign? Your Aries? Yeah, girl. You can put up with a lot, but this is not the season of bearing a lot for you. You know, it's a good time to surrender and allow yourself to feel how you feel and express that and be clear about that and be real about what you want. And it's okay. All right. So next question. I hope that was, explained it to you what it is you need to do, in terms of what's blooming between you and Angel. Stay in your most feminine space. All right, so let's see who else we got here. Ooh, I see a lot of stuff. Let's see, what's this one doing here? Aisha, are you still here on Facebook? Leo from Nebraska would love a read on her spiritual path and gifts. All right, are you here, girl? You're welcome. And then if you're not, let me go up to, let's see, where is Bella? I think I saw him. All right, let me see. Okay, so let's do this one. Is Bella here? Oh, okay. So Bella, are you here? If you are, I'll go ahead and read yours. Are you here? Let me know something. Drop an emoji or something. Just let me know you're here. And if anybody, okay, cool. All right. So did you already share the broadcast? I know it's late. Everybody ain't up like us, but what's your sign? Also, I didn't catch your sign. You might have posted it up there, but I didn't see it. I don't have it in this comment right here that I have posted. So show me what your sign is, and I appreciate your question. Your intention is very clear, and I love that. It lets me know where we're headed, where we're going, what you're looking for, and what road signs ahead. Oh yeah, I got you, Holly. Yes. You're next. Don't let me forget. Bella says she is a Pisces. Okay, Piscean. The most intuitive sign of the zodiac. Okay, well, let's get into it. Shoot, vibey. You want to know, when will me and the person of my interest will finally unite? When will y'all unite, the person of your interest? Do you have any idea? Sorry, guys. I've been wanting to get that nat, and I don't even think I got it. Do y'all have any idea? He's a Taurus. Okay, cool. So does he know that you're his interest, or that you're interested in him? And do you know if he's interested in you? I do have attraction that just came out, and heart-to-heart conversations on the bottom of the deck. So you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So it's showing here to give some emphasis on you in your self-love journey, the way that you express how much you enjoy and are grateful. I mean, if I were you, I would do a gratitude list. I would surround yourself by things that make you feel good, colors that make you feel good, that raise your vibration. And that in itself is going to exude the kind of energy that you want to usher in. Celebration of beauty. You know what I'm saying? Says you attract romantic love when you enjoy this moment fully. And on the bottom of the deck for you, it says heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Okay? I was wondering, will me and my person of interest will finally unite? I have been shy since getting out of the bad breakup. Being shy can come off as uninterested to a man because he's looking for signs and indication that it is okay for him to advance you, right? And if you're being too standoffish, or if you're not giving him any signals that is okay, then he's not. If he cares anything about you and respecting you, then I'm sure he's not going to want to come off as if he is disrespecting you, or didn't catch the right signal, right? So understanding that you come out of a bad breakup and how that can be, which is important to heal, and where you're not comfortable, don't go. It just means you need to do some more healing, right? But a good way to heal that is to attract what it is that you desire. Surround yourself with things that make you feel good. That is beautiful. And that gives signal to the universe and to whoever might be looking to pursue you that you're healed, you're healthy, you are in a high vibrating frequency that is going to be conducive to what it is that he might want in terms of, how it fits into, hopefully he has some sort of a plan for himself and what he's doing as a man, and your energy can enhance that. I don't know what this is. I'm starting my little pineapple, guys. But yeah. So that's that on that. I hope you understand where we at with it. You said, okay, yeah, so let me know your feedback, and I'm gonna go on to the next question. Holly, you said about the job, right? May I have a reading about, will I get a job soon? Yes, you will get a job soon. That's easy, right? Give me more. Give me more. Give me more. What about the job? You can get any job. I've seen 1,000,001 job. You can get any job. What is it that you want? Be a little more clear about what it is that you're looking for. Ask, seek, knock. If you don't know with clarity what you're looking for, anything can come to your door. You won't know if that's your package. You feel me? Hey there, everybody. Hey, Phyllis. I'm glad that was good for you, Bella, and that you understood where it was coming from. Stephanie, okay, so Holly, I'm gonna give you a little time to tweet that. Stephanie said hi. Stephanie, did you share the broadcast? I don't know if I seen you come do, Stephanie. Hey, girl, hey. What's your sign? Hey, can you tell me what's going on in this connection between me and SS? Motherfucker left me on red yesterday. Girl. Yes, that's a problem. Okay. First of all, yeah, you should feel offended, because who are you to not get a common courtesy of a response? Okay. I'm sure you would give a response. You know what I mean? You worthy of a response. Why not? Do you give responses? Hold on, let me backpedal, because I get to talking like that. And then, person be like, well, actually, I leave people on red all the time. If you leave people on red all the time, then, it's that time you get some of what you serve up. And it's okay. What goes around comes around. And that's okay. You might have been that MF for one day. I've been on each end, and, ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. I know you've probably heard that before too. Yeah. So on that note, and I'm glad you're back, Holly. Very clear. I see you got some more detail for me. Stephanie, so you want to know what's going on in the connection. Let's pull a relationship oracle. Yeah, we'll pull a relationship oracle. And because I was just so tickled by your question, girl, I felt that energy, because I know you're red. The nerve, the audacity, leave you on red. Girl, you got to listen. Don't get me started. Playfulness. The same energy that you're giving me, that is the kind of energy, that realness, that rawness, that relatableness, because it's not the worst thing in the world that he left you on red, but especially if you leave people on red too, perhaps, this is somebody that can help you understand to grow and evolve and be a better version of yourself, you know? And I'm only saying this because I'm trying to keep it light and keep it playful because playfulness came up for you, okay? He might be like your equal. Who knows? I don't know. Your equal. Could be. Uh, it says to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So, you know, let them know maybe, you know, how funny you thought it was. I don't know. I don't know y'all relationship. I don't know. Maybe y'all might not be able to joke around. If y'all can't joke around, then that in itself for me is a red flag because I like to laugh. I like to be able to joke, and I like not to take things too serious when it comes to like the stresses of life and something small like that. He left you on red. You know, have y'all discussed how being left on red makes you feel? You know, did he know that you was gonna feel this way about that? And did you know that you was gonna feel this way about that? You know, these are questions that need answers. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. Y'all see that? It says pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Yeah, girl. So it might just be one that you want to just walk away slowly, girl, because you already know where that's headed. You ain't got time. Just walk away slowly and set your intentions on a higher vibration because you know where that's leading. Is that what you want? Is that what you want? You said we've been dating for 5 months and it's the first time he left me on red. Has he lost his mind? You know, I don't play them games. Okay. Oh. Does he know that? And he still did it? Well, what's changed is what I'm wondering. You know, like we gotta answer that question. And based on the cards, you know, the red flags are there. Pay attention to the red flags. And you need to lighten up a bit if you know that you didn't, you know, let me say this. Are y'all like in a committed relationship? Have y'all made it clear? You know, have y'all clearly communicated what y'all's level of commitment and intimacy will be? Because, you know, when you haven't done that, then you got to lighten up a little bit, be playful, and not take that personally because maybe it's time that y'all set some, you know, step it up a notch or something. I don't know. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about. Y'all need to be clear about that. Mercury is in retrograde. This is a good time to kind of think things over and reconsider, and maybe you need to approach it differently going into this next phase. Peace and blessings to you too, Denise, girl. Thank you for coming by. Please like, share, and subscribe if you're here. And if you guys are getting some good vibes from this reading, which, you know, that's all I have to give here. So, you know, if you appreciate this value, go ahead and like, share, you know, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Hit the notification bell because I will be going live every day for the next 7 days. Okay. And I want y'all to connect with me so that we can get this engine running. Okay. Get this bad boy running like choo choo. I'm on that choo choo. Okay. Showing my age just a bit. All right. May I ask a question? Yes, you can. All you have to do is share the broadcast on Facebook, share it on Instagram. Well, I don't think on Instagram, but share it on wherever. Just share it with somebody. Keep the energy going. Like and subscribe. Hit the notification. But did you hit the notification bell? Because my notification bell comes through for me. That's where I stay tip top tuned up and in shape with all the things I need to hear and see. And my favorite readers, my favorite podcasts, creators, all that. Thank you for the reading. You're welcome. I'm glad you liked it. And if you ever want a personal reading, girl, slide on into my website, my DM, hit me up, and we can get into it, like really get into the nitty gritty, right? Yeah, we can do that. All right, so let's get into the next question. Like, who got something for me? Oh, Holly, I said we want to go back to you because you came back with the sauce, honey. You said, I would like to have a job that I love and is fulfilling with great pay. That's right, girl. I felt that. It's important that we are clear and intentional and really feel what we set our mind to accomplish and have, so that when we have that feeling, when that feeling come up, we feel it, like, oh, hold on, I felt that, I'm on the right track, the synchronicity of it all. All right, so you said, I would like to have a job that I love and is fulfilling with great pay. I want a job change because that previous ones were not right for me. Okay, so cool. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pull a card for you out of my Angels of Abundance Tarot. So give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. I had to bring this deck out for you. Okay, so let's see what the Angels of Abundance deck has for you in terms of a clear, concise message for your greatest and your highest good. Let your next move be your best move. So give us a clear, concise message. What is it for her to consider moving forward for her greatest and highest good? What is the thing that must come to the forefront? Ooh, 2 cards, baby, girl. All right, first thing, I'm going to read the bottom of the deck because it's standing out to me because, I appreciate the fact that you went back, revised the intention that you put out. You didn't have to do that for me, and it really wasn't for me. That was your subconscious that was really taking in the fact that you were going back and doing something you didn't have to do because you were serious and you were willing into existence what you want, and your mind was taking all this energy into effect, and it's combining with mine, it's combining with the people that are watching, the people that are viewing, and this is the degree in which you are serious about what it is that you want. And it's no coincidence this card is at the bottom of the deck, emphasizing to you words of abundance. Okay, so if this message resonates with anybody and you need to tap into the frequency of words of abundance and what it can do in your life, how it can impact you, the way that you speak about your abundance and your finances and your life into, over, through others, all that. Words of abundance. It says you have the ability to instantly manifest abundance by choosing powerfully positive words. Always describe your own and the world's economic situation in loving and optimistic terms, and that is what you attract for yourself and for others, okay? I'm going to pull for you an affirmation card to go along with this reading, okay? I'm going to pull 2 affirmation cards over each one of these cards that jump for you, okay? So this is just something for you to keep in mind. And I want you to keep me posted in the next week or so when that job opportunity comes up, okay? The one that resonates with you, and let me know how it goes, okay? Let's see, 2 cards for you to coincide with your 2 cards here. All right, these are it. They jumped on out. Bottom of the deck, resilient, girl. Bottom of the deck, resilient. Okay, so you have affirmation, I am gracious. Okay, I am gracious. And underneath that, the card is raise or promotion. Girl, on this way. Look at that. What is your sign? Thank you for subscribing, Harsha. It says, Holly, we're on Holly's question. You're a Leo. Girl, that's my kid sign. Okay, I'm all for the heat. Says, congratulations, an increase in your abundance flow awaits you. This is a result of your positive focus and willingness to take action based on your divine guidance. Keep up the good work. And that is exactly what I just said. The fact that even me, you don't know me, you don't know me, something in you though took action to what I said, you grabbed hold of it, went back, revised, jumped in, gave a more clear intention as to what it is that you want, really cleared and zeroed in on it, And here we are, and we have the word gracious. I am gracious, and raise and promotion coming up for you. It is your gracious nature, seeing the best in a situation, continuing to do that, being resilient about the way that you word things, the way that you deal with others, being gracious in how you finish a thing, and also gracious about how you end relationships and how you step into new ones. The grace will be there and will be sufficient for you, right? Stepping into this next, girl. Oh, I'm excited for you. It sounds like it's going to be really good. Okay, let's see what the other card was that came up for you. The affirmation that goes with it is I am energetic. Girl, yes, you are. You are a Leo. You're a Leo, honey. You're a sun energy. Leo is all about exuberance, energy, energetic energy. Energy is everything. Okay. That is the motto around here. PMCG, Prodigy Management and Consulting Group, is all about acknowledging energy, the correspondence of energy, the realms from one realm to the next. You're stepping into a next realm. It's going to require a higher vibe from you, better choice of words, more grace extended to others, because you're going to have more grace extended to you. Okay. Let's see what the word is here. Let's see what the card is that goes with it. Girl, deservingness. Wow. Deservingness. That's what it says here. It says deservingness. You are a beloved child of God, like everyone else, and you deserve to receive the support that will allow you to focus upon your divine life purpose. Even if you can't yet recognize your lovable qualities, trust that God and the angels can see how amazing you truly are. That's awesome, okay? You deserve a raise. You deserve a promotion. You deserve this new sense of energy, the grace that's going to come with it, because you have been resilient. Move forward with confidence, understanding the vibration of what it is that you desire. You said you want a job that you love and that it's fulfilling with great pay, that you feel energetic in, okay? And it says because your previous one just wasn't right for you and you deserve better. Girl, I see it for you. Grab hold, honey, and keep me posted. Let me know how it goes, okay? I want you to come back and let me know how it goes. Better come back and let me know, girl. Okay, so let's get into the next. Who else we got here? Let me just pick somebody. Who is Shivani? If you hear, say something. You're welcome for the reading, Holly. Who's Denise? Oh, Shivani, give me more detail on that question. You're going to have to give me something more than about your job. What do you want to know about it? I know I'm not doing yes or no questions. You can answer that for yourself. Flip a coin. Give me something. Give me something. Give me some intention, you know? All right, Denise, you said Brad's current feelings for me. Okay. You want to know Brad's current feelings for you? I want to know Brad's current feelings for you too. Let's find out. Let's find out what his feelings are. We're going to do that. That's a real simple one. We're going to do that with a romance oracle. What's Brad's current feelings for Denise? Ooh, 2 cards. Separation and very soon. It says time apart from your partner is on the horizon very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. That's what it says here. Okay. It says new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. His or yours. Okay. You said tarot is considered my risk management. Well, let's pull your tarot card to go with these then. Let's see what's what. Let me give you some more detail. Let's see what's going on. Let's get a little detail on the separation since you seem familiar with your tarot. So let's get you some tarot tea for, let's see, give me clarity about the separation, this time apart. What is the time apart all about? Ooh, okay, there's a tower. Tower coming here. Okay. It did come up in reverse, so it could be, something that neither one of y'all really want to let go. But again, with the tower, whatever it is that comes down, it had to come down for your soul's greatest and your highest good. So what's coming on the horizon very soon here? What's coming in soon? 8 of Swords. Okay. So what's coming in soon is that sense of helplessness that you've had is coming to the forefront and needs to be faced, and you need to stop feeling that sense of helplessness. And maybe that tower coming down that tower moment, that separation, from whatever that is that has made you feel like this, stuck in your mind, that 8 of Swords energy, when you know what you need to do, but you like, oh, it's tough. Well, the tower's gonna get it done for you, baby. I like to know when I should move on or not. You definitely, it appears here that there will be a separation and that there's a new love on the way, and justice will be served. That's on the bottom of the deck for you, so that's a good thing. And then justice comes. All of this is good. It's all good, okay? The tower coming down is so that something beautiful can be built up. The separation is necessary because very soon, clearly decide what it is that you want, and so that it comes to you now. And the new love is what it is that you want, and you want justice, and you deserve justice, and you're gonna get it. That's what I see. Yep. If you allow this separation to take place in this tower moment, to don't go against the tower. It did come up in reverse, so don't go against it. Go on and let it do what it do. I would like to know what spiritual gifts. I think I know. Let's see what Phyllis is talking about. You're welcome, Denise. You're welcome, baby. Please make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell, girl. Please. Yes, I need y'all to come back, and especially drop your drop your signs on what your energy is as well, y'all. All right, so Phyllis, I would like to know what spiritual gifts are. I think I know, but I would like confirmation if that makes. I'm a Capricorn sun, wonderful, and a Virgo moon. Hold on, I'm a Capricorn sun and a Virgo moon and a life path number 7. Awesome. Okay. All right. Well, let's get into your spiritual gift. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. What is the spiritual gift of Phyllis? She would like to know what it is. Okay. Let her know what her spiritual gift is. High vibrating frequencies only. Let it be a clear, concise message for Phyllis. High vibrating frequencies only. Let it be a clear, concise message. What information do you have for her as it pertains to her greatest and her highest good? About her spiritual gifts. Ooh. We'll get to the bottom of the deck here in a second. Okay, so what I see is, again, this is what I see when I look at this card. This is the 5 of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles is typically, depicted as a couple or someone that has experienced hardship out in the cold, or something may or may not be working for them. In this case, I see talents in the ground. Okay. I don't know if you're familiar with the parable of the talents that, one man had the talents, he put them in the ground. One man took it out, he multiplied it. One man, he saved it, blah, blah, blah. This is a parable, right? Well, the parable is trying to explain the fact that everybody has talents, and it's about you to do what it is that you feel that you are called to do, to serve you and to serve your so that your gifts can make room for you. Let's say that, right? So that you can serve your greatest and your highest good and do what it is that your spirit came here to fulfill, your soul came to fulfill in this life, right? Whatever it is that your gifts are, right? Your soul has this talent, this gift in hand, and it's like you're ready to make the most of this one that's left in your hand, right? You want to do the best thing with it, because possibly there are some things that are in the ground right now that haven't quite come to fruition, and you got one in your hand that you're holding true. But on the bottom of the deck, there's a 3 of Pentacles, and this is letting me know that there will be some collaborations, okay? Something that you hold dear and something that others that you will collaborate hold dear. And when I mean they hold dear, because they have seen it throughout the process of taking an idea and bringing it to fruition. Okay, so your gifts are going to involve you coming together, collaborating with others. It might be something that's kind of earthy, a grounded nature about it, right? It feels good. You feel at soul. Your soul feels at peace doing it. You see the 2 black hands here, the inner you. You're a Capricorn. A lot of earth energy is showing up right here. It's going to be something beautiful, something that you've taken your time with, okay? And you appreciate it because you know what it means to not see something come to life, right? Okay, so Phyllis, so I hope that resonated for you. You got the oh wow, so I think you must have felt that. Good. Okay, cool. All right, so let's get to the next person. I appreciate you coming by. Make sure you hit that notification bell, girl. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do so. Thank you. I appreciate it. You know, share the love, reciprocate the love. That's all I ask. You're very welcome. I hope you shared it with one of your friends or a group of like-minded individuals. It's 2 o'clock, y'all. I don't know how long I've been going. Let's see. Let me see. Maybe I can tell. I can't. All right, but we're going to keep it rolling. Let's see. Oh, you're welcome. All right. Will you get the job at this particular company? All right. Let's just see. We'll give you. I'll give you an angel. No, I'm gonna do it this way. I was gonna do an angel answer card for you. I am gonna do that. So give me 1 second. Woo. All right. I brought out my angel answers deck for you because it's going to be clear, concise, and to the point, just like your question. I typically don't do yes or no questions on lives, but you know, I understand that some people don't. Everybody's different. Everybody comes from different backgrounds. You know, maybe my way of saying be clear, that just meant rephrase the question. And I was going for something different, but that's okay. So that's perfect timing came up for you. Perfect timing is your answer. Okay. Yeah, if your job interview, will you get the job there with good pay? So that's perfect timing. It's perfect timing. Okay. And improving health. So I don't know if this is an improvement in terms of, you know, how you feel about this position, the level of stress, whatever it is, but it says perfect timing. So maybe it's going to be something that coincides with your health. I hope that resonates tonight. All right, I'm going to take one more reading. I'm going to just pick one. And if you have an emergency reading and you really feel you need your question answered, Send me a Cash App. My Cash App is star STAR Barbie BARBIE 502. I think I spelled that right. But I'm about to go to sleep here in a second, y'all. I'm rested to get my rest. Okay, I gotta get my beauty rest. Okay. It's been fun though. So let's see who's gonna be the last question of the night. All right, let's see. Lord. Okay, so y'all, I'm gonna pick a card, and y'all give me a number 1 through. Just pick a number 1 through 21. Pick a number 1 through 21. Whoever gets closest, that's whose read I'm gonna do. Don't you just love divination? You know, you can divine pretty much anything. All right, well, the number is, I'm gonna give a couple more seconds. Ooh, I see who's gonna get it. Oh, let's see. It was meant to be. 5 more seconds, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. I will be going back live. I'll be going live again tomorrow. Y'all hit the notification bell. Follow me on Facebook. And I am going to try to do an early read, a morning read, and then a later reading as well. And I'm going to make sure I post everything. This is a cool way of doing it. Cool. I'm glad you like that. It just came off the cuff. All right. So the number, you guys, was 19. Okay. And where I come from, you don't go over the number. So that would mean the closest is still going to be Dakisha. Dakisha, I think you had 18. I thought I saw you put that earlier. Yeah. You said everything but 19, girl. You just refused to put that 19, but you got the 18 and every other number surrounding it. So, no. All right. So let's go ahead and get into your question. What's your question? You better come with it, girl. Clear, concise, direct. Know what you want. Who said they had 19? Let me scroll back. See if I see 19. Oh, you did, Nico. I'm sorry. Nico, well, it's on you, baby. Cool. What's your question? What's your question, Nico? It's meant for you, baby. You was right on the money. All right, my bad. Mercury Retrograde. My eyes deceived me, okay? I caught up. Oh, you said no, my first guess. Put your question. Put your question. Nico, are you willing to give Dakisha your spot? Is the question. Ain't she? That is cute. Very sweet. Y'all so sweet. What's y'all signs? And I'll pull a card for each of y'all. But I'm gonna need for somebody. I'm gonna need for y'all to go ahead and put y'all question down. Shoot, y'all trying to go to bed with me? Y'all can't. Ooh, Nico, why is Tyler hurting me? What does he want from me? All right, let me get this other question off the question. Okay, off the board. Okay, why is Tyler hurting me? What does he want from me? And you're the Pisces. Bless you. You already know then. Y'all the most intuitive sign in the deck, right? You know what's up. But we're going to give you some confirmation tonight. Dikisha, what was your question? If you put it in, then copy and paste, because I'm not scrolling. I'm not scrolling. I really need to know and all right, cool. All right, so let me. I don't know everybody's ages in the group, but I'm not coming from a space of know-it-all, judgment, nothing like that. I'm just coming from a space of what I know to be true for my own personal life and what I have known and gathered from resources. Okay. But if there were no other resources but my own personal life and the wisdom, ancient wisdom, divine wisdom that is being downloaded to me, I will say this, as far as figuring out or knowing how a masculine energy feels about you, if you can't tell how he feels, then he's not being intentional about expressing his feelings to you. Okay? And as a woman, you want to know that. You feel as though you want to know that. I think the most important thing you want to know and feel and express and know and understand is how you feel when he sends you his energy or lack thereof. Like, how are you feeling, right? Because trust me, I do know and believe that when a man wants you to know how he feels about you, he's going to make sure you know. You won't have to question. You won't have to question. You'll know. And if you can't ask him and find out, what do you think? What are your thoughts? What's going on? It's Mercury Retrograde. We having all these thoughts in our own head and our own mind about ideas. But most of the time, with a man, he's going to let you know what he thinks about you. And in turn, you'll understand the feeling behind it. You'll feel the energy. You'll feel it. Okay. But again, I digress. Let me go ahead and read let me go ahead and pull your card. Okay. Ooh, well, there's that on that. All right. That's okay. But that's okay. That's okay. Because guess what? As much as you know how that feels, that lack of knowing, that lack of intention, and that lack of expression, that lack thereof is one of the best indications and one of the best ways that you are going to know without a shadow of a doubt what doesn't work for you and what doesn't sit well with you. Now, again, filter that through your level of healing, your level of self-awareness, and how tapped in are you when it comes to your energy and your aura and how you come off, and what kind of work have you done. But if you've been doing your work and you understand yourself enough to know how you move and what you give off, then when you're not getting reciprocity, or if you feel that something's off, trust it. In your Pisces, so girl, you know what's up. Yeah. All right, so let's get into it. Let's see what card came out for you. This card just jumped. All right, so okay. So the wheel is on the bottom of the deck. Why is Tyler hurting me? What does he want from me? The wheel is spinning here, okay? You're at the top of the wheel of fortune, okay? It's saying here that things are moving and happening in your favor, right? Why is he hurting me? What does he want from you? Maybe it's for you to finally get to this space of, no longer being here, but here, the things are turning in your favor. If it is hurting you, well, what choices and boundaries and decisions have you made that have put you in this position to where it says that above you, the wheel of fortune, things are going in your favor. If things are going in your favor, then again, this might be one of those situations where although it hurts, it's good for you to know exactly what doesn't work for you. Okay. And knowing that will give you that sense of freedom that you need to move forward. Okay. Because on the bottom of the deck for you is the 8 of Swords. Okay. That's saying that you feel tired and restricted and you feel like you're blocked and what are you going to do? But honestly, you're not. It's in your mind, right? That's what you're rehearsing in your mind. You're going back and forth over ideas that aren't true any longer, that they don't serve you any longer. They don't make you feel this sense of freedom. Look at the difference between these two cards here. One is restricted. Well, one is restricted and all off in the head, and then the other is free, on top of the world, and taking chances in life, okay? Not being restricted by thoughts that don't serve you, okay? So that's that on that. Why is Tyler hurting you now? Maybe because you were allowing these thoughts of what you thought was going to be, I don't know. But you got to free yourself. It's all mental. These are ideas, it's mental chains of bondage, of hurting. It's in your mind. Focus on something else. I think you said, I think he does, but he does nothing about it. And I'm so sad about it. Forget it. You got to let it go. And I say that because what are you going to do for the rest of your life? Be pulling answers out of him? Why? Please help. Tell me what's going on. Why are you doing this to me? How long are you going to do that? How long are you going to allow yourself to be in that state of, frustration, confusing yourself? And when you could be in this space right here, feeling liberated and free on top of the world. Well, he pulled away. Y'all kissed once. Don't forget about it. Remember how good it felt, and then move on. If it felt like this, you got to take a chance and find and understand that the winds of change are moving in your favor, and take your chances. And you can find it again. You got to get back in the game, girl. You can find it again. Get back in the game. Get back in the game. That kiss was a kiss. It happened. You experienced it. Felt great. Now give it another chance, and I bet you'll find another kiss. Okay, if it ain't his kiss, it'll be a kiss of some sort. All right, we're gonna go on to the next one. I said I was gonna do one more with Dakisha. I'm sorry, not Dakisha. Where's she at? Nico. Oh, I'm sorry. I was talking about Nico's reading, but then I mentioned Dakisha. Okay, Dakisha. Dakisha, your question. I really need to know Aaron's current feelings for me, is what you wanted to know. What's Aaron's current feelings for you? Okay. What's Aaron's current feelings toward her? What is it she needs to know about Aaron's current feelings towards her? Stubborn. Victory, honey. Oh my God. He's hopeful. He feels like accomplished, proud. He feels like he won, honey. That's what it says here. Okay, Dakisha, that was what your feelings about Aaron said. Okay, now I gotta ask y'all because I'm reading y'all conversation. How old are y'all? How young are y'all? Are y'all like how young are y'all? What's the demographic looking like on tonight? Don't act like that. We love men over here. Don't say that. We love men. 29. We don't hate men. We love men over here. Y'all can't be bringing that energy over here. I love men. I love men. And boys are just boys. They just, haven't been, they don't know the things that a man knows yet. And it isn't for you to necessarily teach them, but you do have the option to choose and select who you allow to engage with you, right? And, just tweak the picker, right? Pick one that choose you. Pick one that choose you. Pick one that wants you, like, on just wants you though. Like, he might like want other girls, but he wants you. Like he's letting you know. Ain't no questions. I'm 24. Seriously, it was some high school bullshit. Well, it happens. Any excitement soon? What? I can't help it. So Aaron feels like he won. Girl, I see. This is what came up. What's going on? He probably do feel like he won. You said you kissed him. He won, girl. He got them lips. Well, he can't feel accomplished. Maybe that's all he wanted to do is feel them lips, girl. He won a kiss. A surprise. Aren't your kisses prizes? Did he deserve it? That's it. What you mean? That's it. That's it. What else you want to know? He said, "How's he feel about you?" He feels victorious. Shoot. Well, and that's what happens when y'all ask these vague questions. You get vague. The answer don't seem to be, and you need more. You know why? You need more clear questions. Okay. When you ordering on Amazon, you know your package when you receive it, don't you? Because you took your time, you researched, you studied, you ordered it. You know what you're looking for. Well, I believe that a man is going to be the same way in picking and choosing, and he see what you want. Like, I ain't necessarily talking about shopping on Amazon. I'm just saying in terms of choice, and he's going to get what he want. And if he feels victorious and he got something from you, maybe that might even be all he wanted, but it ain't for you to go search out and find. Anyways, keep an open mind. Came out. It says your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations, and that sounds like it might not be a bad idea that it differs from your usual type. So Aaron don't like me like I like him. That's kind of funny, not to me. So Aaron don't like me like you like. I got a 6 of Wands, so I don't know. Do you like him? Do you feel victorious about him? Because I just seen the 6 of Wands. That's in keeping an open mind. So, girl, where are you getting that from? See, I'm done with y'all. I ain't about to keep on talking to y'all. You talking to me and you talking to her, and you not even paying attention to what your cards say because you having a whole other conversation. I can't imagine what the poor young man must go through when he's trying to talk to you too, girl. Goodness. See, y'all know we be driving the guys kind of crazy too with this right here. We're talking to everybody else but them. And then we asking about feelings. Guys, they ain't really, they ain't too much in the feel space. They like to keep things logical. You got to ask them, what do you think? What are your thoughts? Get them out of their feel space. Y'all make them feel weird like girls, I'm sure. Okay. I couldn't tell, girl. I just thought, I'm sorry. I didn't. And just so I'm just talking to you. I'm just, relating. I ain't getting smart or nothing like that. I'm just sarcastic. I'm a Aquarius. I got a lot of fire in my chart, a lot of Aries in my chart, and I got a lot of Pisces. I got some Pisces. I'm a Pisces in Mercury. My Mercury is in Pisces. So I jump ahead sometimes because I see different. But Dakisha, ignoring him, guys love ignoring chicks. Hold on, I gotta rewind on y'all. Hold on. So Aaron don't like me. I like you. I can tell that. You know me. How does the guy at work feel about me? I'm like, will I get into a university in London after my master's in law? I'm just on here with y'all. I'm gonna ask. I'm reading this one for you, Harsha. Where you from, Harsha? What's your sound? And did y'all share my broadcast while I'm sitting here doing y'all's reading? Declutter. You'll feel better and more focused if you take time to clear away clutter from your living and workspace. Donate if you can to help others who may need your items. Be sure to keep your schedule uncluttered as well. Ooh, and windfall of abundance. So make room for the windfall. All right, y'all. I'm going to sleep. I love y'all, but I'm getting out here. The best clarity I'm going to give y'all tonight, I'm going to give y'all some homework. Write down one thing that you want. Write down one series of numbers, three numbers, any combination, and set in your mind to see those numbers tomorrow. Okay. Pick any three numbers. Okay. And set it in your mind tonight before you go to bed to find that tomorrow. Okay. We're going to practice setting intentions tonight. So y'all got homework. Okay. Three-digit number. Write it down if you can. Yeah, that'll work. 222. It can be any combination: 134, 257, 857, 875, 444. And set it in your mind that you're going to see that number tomorrow. Okay? You're going to attract that number into your reality tomorrow. Okay? Homework for tonight. 414. Be on the lookout for your number because it's coming in, okay? So we're going to practice holding a vibration of something as simple as a number. Maybe you might want to pick something else. Say if numbers aren't your thing and numbers, you can't find yourself checking out numbers. Maybe you want to do a simple inanimate object. We'll say, what's something that could be? I know one we can do. We'll do a particular bird. 875. Girl, that's my number now. See, I didn't already manifest mine, you know? But so or pick an animal, like one that you don't see often, a bird, a red cardinal bird, right? Pick something, hold the intention, or maybe tonight in your dreams to see a certain thing or person, okay? Maybe a certain person that you've been thinking about. See, now I'm trying to tiptoe y'all into the water, you know, into where I'm going with this. Number, bird, person, idea, image, sound, smell, taste. Pick one of the 5 senses that you want to work with, and we're going to put it to the test between now and the next 24 hours. And we're going to see if you can raise the frequency, your vibration, your ideas, your awareness, your signal, right? Put the signal out there and let's see what we can bring in, okay? See what y'all bring in, okay? All right, do this with don't be setting out no intention for no evil, because ain't nothing about this channel about setting no clear evil intentions. We set clear, blessed, high vibrational intentions around here. Okay. Anything else, it won't stick. Okay. This ain't the ground for that. So set some high intentions, you guys. Y'all can go as deep with this as you want to, but let's just put it to the test between now and tomorrow, practicing holding a vibration and focusing on one thing. One thing, one person, one name, one. Let's focus on one. I know that ain't what y'all probably used to hearing. We just declutter all the confusion, okay? And share my YouTube page, you guys. If y'all on Facebook, add me on Facebook. Y'all see my name. Hold on, let me take this off the screen. We already got you. Boom. Let's see. Let me give y'all. Oh yeah. So say if y'all want to, where is it at? Yeah, so let me know, you guys, if y'all have any other questions. You know, you're welcome, Marsha. I'm glad you enjoyed that. And if you have any questions or would like a private reading, or if you have an emergency question, you know, my Cash App, you guys, y'all can hit that up. Here it is right here. For those who don't know, boom, boom. I didn't charge for readings tonight. They were just, you know, just doing some readings, sharing some readings. But if you do have an emergency question, that's not, I spelled it wrong. See? I'm going to have people sending money to the wrong account. I keep on hitting the wrong thing. I'm sorry, guys. All right. Well, it's 2:30. I hope y'all have a good night. It's been fun. I had a good time with you guys. Don't be mad at nobody. Is Aaron the one who left you on red? Is that who you talking about? Don't be mad, girl. Just let him live. Let him live. You know, we can't control nobody. You know, that's find the humor in it, and you know, give him a little time to miss your absence. You know, ain't nothing wrong with that. Give yourself some time to miss his absence. And if it's hard for you to do that, then don't front him. Maybe it's the thing. Maybe see, Aaron is on to something. He know what he's doing. He gonna see how you feel when you don't get them texts, girl. Are you able to compose yourself? Okay. Are you texting the next guy just because you did get one? You get one left on red. Like you're falling apart, girl. Hold yourself together. Okay. Going to get him back. All right, now. All right, I gotta get off of here, honey. We're gonna be doing no tit for tat. You put out the intention that you want. Okay, you don't want to get done like that. Don't do him like that. You probably done did him like that before, huh? He didn't gave you a little taste of your own medicine. A very composed, ignoring, very composed disregard. All right, girl. Well, y'all have a good night. It's been real. I had a good time. I hope y'all come back and connect with me on Instagram, connect with me on Facebook. Good. Stay lighthearted. Keep it light. It's the best way to be. All right, girl. Have a good night.